Imagine constant costume changes for every interaction. This is a narcissist's exhausting reality.
Mask for every person that you talk to. One version for work, one for friends, one for your partner, one for your next partner, and then another one for social media. And on top of that, y'all, you got to keep up with every lie you've told. What you said, who you said it to, when you said it, and somehow make it all line up in case people start to compare notes. That's why you got to keep them away from each other. Because if they start to compare notes, they might notice something ain't right. Woo, y'all, that ain't charisma. That is a full-time job with no days off and no benefits. Meanwhile, you're out here living in your truth. You're being authentic. You are healing. You are being real, okay? And you need zero masks to function. All right, you don't need to do all of that. Okay, the truth is simple. The truth is easy. Because when you are honest, you don't have to remember a thing. There's nothing to remember, no facts to remember, who I said it to, when I said it, all of that. That's a lot. That's a lot to deal with. So look, this narcissist, the narcissists, they're out here living in a house of mirrors, trying to manage every reflection while the whole thing starts to crack. Now that's a lot of stress, y'all. No wonder they're paranoid. No wonder they think everyone's always lying. No wonder they're always threatened. No wonder they're always having to project. No wonder they need to control everything and everyone. No wonder, y'all. Because the second someone does stop believing their little performance, then guess what happens? The entire fantasy falls apart. That fantasy will eventually fall apart, narcissists. All right, like and subscribe to The Real Deal on NPD with Myra for more tips on dealing with narcissistic behavior and spiritual warfare.